Yo, welcome, and just off the title alone, though a little late, the Megumi slander can finally rest with this highly anticipated and very well done episode in my opinion. Yes, I'm very biased, but let's just move on to my defense for Megumi and also the things I loved from this episode as a whole. Alright, so right away bro is dragged into a 3v1 situation, which only Gojo and Sukuna, the strongest in the verse, were ever in, and you can even count Yuta into that in a degree, and we'll see that in a few episodes, but I guess it doesn't get acknowledged when it's Megumi. But bro handles the disadvantage well by eating this dude off the building and even getting to cover from Azunoki's bombs, whilst also saving the actual fodder Remy. Like, she's actually grade 4, like she's actually the bum. But unlike Megumi, but I don't see any slander towards her, bruh. But moving past that, we have the dude who was thrown off, engaged with Megumi again, trying to touch bro, like get off, which Megumi heard me say and drags him off to set up the toe reversal and chokeout, leading to Max Elephant booming this Neanderthal off the building again. And what I think needs to be addressed by Megumi haters is that he actually finishes the job here, sending this Neanderthal back into extinction. So this alone should cover the slander up, because I didn't hear with this treasure not once, but Megumi continues cooking with the next fight being up against Register, whom in my opinion is kinda tough. His technique is basically creative mode in Minecraft, so he is not a bum. Let's just enjoy the fight that's to come instead of being like this dude, and I'm saying it for a third time, don't be a Neanderthal with the slander. So obviously I know we're getting the rest of this fight on Thursday, but honestly Megumi does his part in clearing his slander in this episode alone in my opinion, so let's get into it. So boom, the chase down begins with Nue chasing Reggie through all these obstacles till eventually Max Elephant gets a turn, which is a smart move to use against a nigga who burns receipts, so props. But we get a whole new sequence of Reggie surfing with the water that's released, and it's just having fun for real, which I must say his technique is just so diverse, and honestly it lets the animators cook with their usages. Like, they both have super diverse text, so I'm just loving this sequence with phase 1 coming to an end with Reggie yapping to Megumi about his technique, who already had figured it out. So immediately upon getting inside, Reggie shows how much of a card artist he is by actually utilizing some higher output attacks, which I can't lie, cook Megumi up a good bit, but it's looking bad till Megumi also pulls out a con of his, which is his domain expansion, Chimera Shadow Garden, and man, this is for real just the beginning, but oh my god, it's so tough looking and dare I say even beautiful. And the episode hangs on that, which is alright, cause that and the other 21 minutes has proved my boy ain't lacking any potential at the moment, and 0 Maharaga appearances just adds that cherry for real, but now I'm yapping, I'm just hyped. But I do hope y'all enjoyed this episode for real. It definitely earned its 9.2 rating on IMDb. And I also hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you liked, leave a like and even sub up for more upcoming videos. I'm deciding on either season 2 of Free Run or the whole Sendai Colony episode. But till then, I'll see ya.